Society Motors yet again. This time the Vespa GTS Super 300cc
Oh
and
man,
the
I've
Piaggio
always wanted to ride one of these things.
MP3 500 IE. You have? I gotta tell you a story. For me, this is the first bike I've ever dropped in my life. Uh,
Dropped. What,
yeah,
Vespa, you mean?
Vespa, yes.
Welcome back to another episode. We are at Society Motors again,
Again.
and Branko is on his
On
three-wheeler
on my three-wheeler.
scooter, which
Do
I think feels weird, right?
It does, definitely does, man. I don't know. I mean, now that I started moving, it doesn't feel much different than a
Okay.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be in the back of my head, you know. Like I don't want to feel like, oh, I have stability, but because it's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah.
It's
And
weird.
I'm on this top of the range
Where are you? And there you are.
Vespa Super, a Vespa GTS Super with an Acropulvic exhaust. That
Accra, Accra,
I
man. Ooh,
think
then
powers about 24 horsepower. Visor down. Off we go. So today we're kind of comparing. Yeah, I guess they're both scooters. You can
they
consider
definitely are. No,
both automatics, no gears.
yeah.
One
See,
has 3 wheels, one has two.
ASR is off or what?
Your thing looks weird from the back.
It looks weird. I don't know, man. It feels weird too, man. And these I'm trying to figure out these
Mirrors.
mirrors. They're ridiculous, man. Okay.
It just feels like you've got your feet down, because I can see like the bottom of the tire. So it just feels like, oh, I just wanted to change gears.
Yeah,
I
me too, man.
remember
It's
someone.
weird. It's weird. It's weird. Oh
Okay.
man, this thing is
Okay.
weird.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay do I look?
7.5, which is not bad, man. You're gonna be hit on by a lot of guys.
Oh my God.
But
How are you doing on fuel? Do you need fuel?
I guess I have 150-kilometer range. What
Yeah,
about
you're
you?
good. Yeah, I'm full.
I gotta say, looking from here, the stance, the wide stance and like this, it's kind of a sexy thing. This
Which one?
Vespa, the Vespa, the Vespa.
It's a good looking bike, man. Good
It
looking
is,
bike,
and the
definitely.
color looks nice. And
Yeah. Red
how is
brings
the
out my
power so
eyes.
far?
I haven't tried it yet, so I can't really say. But
All right.
no, it feels like it's got some oomph.
Oomph. I
Mm.
doubt it's got oomph. Finally, time to move. Let's drag
Yeah,
race,
at
man. Drag
last,
race.
man.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, mine's cutting out.
Cutting out. You hit the rev limiter.
I don't know.
Ooh, mama, this thing doesn't go. Yeah, give a sign to the V-Rod dude, and he just looked at us like.
I know. He's not gonna give us a sign, dude.
Oh man. Well, so far it feels weird, man. It feels kind of a little more stable than a motorcycle, but still you have the wallow. You see this, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh mama, look at this bit. Oh man,
That
I
looks so freaky.
yeah, and I gotta tell you, it doesn't. I honestly expected it to feel a little more sprightly.
Little more what?
Like sprightly. I wanted it to have a little more kind of poke to it. I wanted it to be a little
How
faster.
much horsepower does that thing have, you reckon?
I don't know, probably in the somewhere in the kind of mid 30s. The question is whatever everybody says. Oh man, you can't ride a scooter in Dubai. It's not safe. They're not fast enough or whatnot. I don't think they're not fast enough. I think they have much more
I,
speed than the delivery bikes would.
yeah.
Oh, I just need to remember to brake with both brakes, and there is no downshifting. Yeah, so this is
I
one
know,
thing.
it's so weird. I keep going to change gear and it's like a
No
brake.
engine brake. You expect an engine brake, but it just does not happen. Let's go
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's show them the power of scooters.
Yeah, man, this is why scooters. One of the things that people most search related to bikes is how to shift gears on a bike, and this is one of the reasons why most of the people kind of are weary of riding motorcycles, is because they are kind of scared to shift gears. Our first curve of the day, man.
Okay, we are on a pretty
Speed.
like a highway. You would say this. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's a highway. You can ride 110 kilometers an hour, and I mean, I had no problem reaching that speed, but I'm like, my hand is like, I twisted the throttle all the way, yeah?
Like I'm doing 100 right now, and it really doesn't feel like I'm doing 100.
No, it's very smooth. You have the wind protection. It's stable, yeah. Because you know what the thing about these things is that they carry their weight really low, like really low, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the CVT, the transmission, the engine, everything is down at the bottom, so you will
yeah.
never feel it as a heavy thing, and it will have good stability at speed. And I've ridden scooters in Dubai in some really bad weather, you know, rain and winds and sand and I wouldn't mind. This has a like a heavy, big. Oh, look at you! Look at you!
Cars do feel a lot bigger around you. You know what I mean?
Do bikers in Dubai respect scooters?
No,
Answer so far is no. Well, you know
no,
because you're a biker, yeah.
yeah.
I respect everybody. I give a two down to delivery boys and
Yeah,
scooters and
I mean, they can easily cope up with the speeds of the highway.
well, talking about this street here, yes, 110. But we'll see if they can reach like 130, 140 as you would
We'll
ride
try now.
on highways
Yeah, after this traffic light, there's a
in
bit of a
Dubai.
stretch that we can try.
Okay,
And yeah,
I'll go through. I'll go first. Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. It's
Oh,
green anyway, so
oh, it is? Well,
yeah.
because I see red. Okay. Focusing on good things, I feel it's quite agile for what it is. It's
It
really,
looks it. It
yeah,
looks looks
it
pretty
runs,
agile.
it goes, it does what it's supposed to do, and it looks very nice. The finishing, the buttons, everything. There's a
Yeah.
whole lot of gadgets. A big ass dashboard here that has everything: the speedo, the tacho, the temperature, the fuel gauge, the trip meter, the outside temperature, clock.
Quite a lot of info. All I have was a speedo, the fuel, kilometers, and a clock.
Uh-huh. Lean me.
Lean, baby, lean. It's
Uh,
going fine.
I mean, leaning is normal. I don't feel like anything weird about the
It
three
seems pretty
wheels.
noble.
It's the
It's,
first time I ride a bike that is like this. I haven't
hmm,
ridden the Niken or anything similar to this. So, I mean, it's different.
yeah,
A little bit. You can feel that it's not really two wheels, but it's doesn't bother me.
yeah. I guess that's the main question. Does it feel like you're on a three-wheel machine, or does it feel like you're on a scooter, a two-wheel? Like
No,
you
I
get
feel
that,
like I'm on a scooter and that's it, you know?
you still get that feeling like you're riding a bike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you still feel like you're riding a bike. Okay, this foot brake takes both brakes, front
Hmm.
and rear. So when you press the foot brake, it will brake with both front and rear. Let me see how this foot brake works in normal riding. Oh, it does not. Okay, so
Does it
it's
not?
basically it's a parking brake of a sort. Like when you stop, exactly, it's a parking brake of a sort. When you stop and you want to stand and you
Yeah.
put it on, because really it does not.
Okay.
I try to slow down.
Nothing, huh?
Nada. Ooh,
I'll tell you what, the suspension isn't that good on this one.
no,
Oh
this
my
one also is
god.
pretty hard, man.
Oh
Pretty
man, I
hard.
am feeling every part of my
Every
backbone. We're so gangsta.
Yeah, super gangster, man. Super gangster.
Okay, this guy just wants to continue
Okay, we're good.
chatting in the middle.
Now what I need to figure out is how do I start this one? So lock it, and now it's not going anywhere. Handbrake is on. Okay, the key off. Okay, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. Okay. Oh, there isn't a. I'm like, where is the? Oh, there is a center stand. Okay. There. Well, I just want to be safe. All right. All right. So this is the MP3, ABS, ASR, anything you want. It's weird, and you're next on it. It's a weird bike. Like however you want to turn it, it's a weird bike.
It is, yeah.
Oh man, this is so light. Oh man, you know what? I think it probably has some kind of traction control. But it's
Yeah,
yeah, there's
you
this
know what I mean, right?
ASR.
Yeah,
There's this ASR thing. Oh man, what
yeah.
the oh, okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
And I see what you mean about the seat. Like, I wish I could sit a bit further
A bit
back.
further back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Even now I'm sitting on the Vespa and my ass is like half on the passenger seat.
yeah. Oh man, I want to downshift, but
No downshifting. Go through.
okay. Hello, Branko on a Vespa.
Hello, Hisham on MP3. Hish, man. Ooh, this baby goes so much faster than that thing, man.
Well, yeah.
Oh
What the hell?
yeah, dude. Oh, dude.
I'm full throttle and you're pulling away. Kind of lose that feeling in the front end. You
Yeah,
know.
you do, you do. It's not like you're on a bike with two wheels,
No,
right?
no, it does feel different.
And I gotta tell you, I'm looking at you leaning, and I'm like worried about you, man. This is so crazy.
And then 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, this thing is not going anywhere. Look
No.
at that. That's full throttle. I've got full throttle on. He's pulling away.
Yeehaw! I hit it 120, man. Ooh.
How did it feel?
It feels like I don't want to go faster than 120.
Yeah, but I mean, you can get on the highway and get onto your exit
And
and
be
stuff
like,
like that.
not in the fast lane, and
No, obviously not. It takes bumps and humps a lot better though than the
it
Vespa.
does, it does. It has a little better, but it has a much firmer seat than this one, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's probably a good thing for a commuter in town. That thing, it kind of has an additional safety, especially when braking.
yeah.
Because I don't think even if you lose a little bit of a front end and with ABS, it's probably going to be better for like heavy braking.
But yeah, I mean, it's comfortable. It goes. It does the job. It's kind of big, Like I feel like I'm
It
sitting
is, it
like
is. It's
like on
like
a
a full-size bike, man. It's not.
yeah. I love you, red baby. Man,
Yeah,
it's so shiny in the chromes.
it is, right?
It's so good. I give the Italian signal. Hey!
Eh,
Hey!
eh.
There we go.
Are you in front?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm almost there.
green man is flashing.
I'm here. I'm
Yeah!
here. I'm here,
Come
man.
on, Vespa.
We'll find something. Come. I think there is one here by the ramp.
What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? It was an amazing day here at Society Motors.
Oh, thanks to Society Motors.
Really,
yeah.
we had some fun. There are a lot of right down here in Circle Avenue. They're kind of new kids on the block, as you would say.
Make sure you
because-
come check them out.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely some awesome stuff around. We'll show you around.
Man, how fun was today, huh?
Oh, man, the tuk-tuks
So,
were sick,
it was
but
2
we're not
episodes.
talking about tuk-tuks now. Now we're gonna go back to Vespa and the MP3.
Yeah.
So they're both a little bit of a scooter type thing, like maxi scooters. They are like large body scooters. Both of them are categorized as large body scooters. Only the MP3 has a much larger body and a heavier one, doesn't it?
It was very heavy. It was. I thought it would have more power. It's comfortable. I would say better maybe for long distances. It's got a lot of space for luggage and
I
stuff
found
like
it. I
that.
found it to be a super commuter kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
because it's very well protected from the elements,
Yeah.
and you have sufficient power for in town.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
take it on
it's
a
more than enough,
on
more
a,
than
on a
enough.
highway
No,
for like
no.
I wouldn't. But there are people who would. I mean, there are people who tour the world on a Royal Enfield Himalayan.
True.
Which
Very
is not much faster than this, and
But,
the ease of CVT,
yeah.
and just twist and go.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Did
I
it
guess-
feel like a bike, or did it
Yeah,
feel like
I
a
guess
trike?
I guess that's the main question you have to ask is you get a lot of loss of feel on the front end, obviously because of the two wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's not the same as having just a single wheel, but I think if you get used to it a while, it'll be norm.
You can get used to anything, man,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But it does feel different. It definitely does feel different, especially on like a hairpin turn or anything like that.
Roundabouts, it's weird.
Yeah, it
but,
does feel different.
But that said, it's like it actually tracked, and when you actually pushed it, it tracked and it rode like a bike.
Yeah, it's fine. No
I think it's a
complaints, no
psychological
complaints, no
thing more
complaints.
than a mechanical thing.
Yeah.
If you really push it as a bike, it goes as a bike.
I think the
yeah.
Vespa is more of a stylish thing to have, like more
Yeah,
of a, maybe a
Vespa
city
has
thing.
a poke. Like it seriously has a poke. For like if you just right off the throttle, like going from traffic lights and like this, you will feel it like hit the rev
It's got some
limiter
poke,
very fast,
especially the one
and
we
you will
had.
feel the rev limiter cut in, or
Yeah,
that was the
yeah,
ASR,
yeah,
the
yeah,
traction
yeah,
control,
yeah.
just stops you from wheeling. Man,
I know,
that thing can wheelie.
I didn't believe you could have that on a,
Because
on
it's
a
a
Vespa.
it's a super light front end. You saw it. I can pick it up with
Very
my
true,
hands,
very
right?
true, yeah.
So just a little bit of more torque. You sit in the back and
That Acro exhaust that they had on it as well maybe helped a little
yeah,
bit.
maybe
as well.
helped a little. No, but it looks awesome. Yeah, it looks in the shiny, the color. Like
Yeah.
I feel the finishing of both bikes is impeccable. Like they
Definitely.
both look
Definitely, yeah.
very quality.
Yeah.
Like everything is on the spot. Like I didn't feel any sharp edge, anything that felt cheap
it
or
was-
anything
it was
like
your
this.
typical Italian made, you know.
Yeah, Italians know their
I think
style. Yeah.
in conclusion, we can't really tell you buy the Vespa over this or buy this one over the Vespa because
You know what
they're
you want.
they're different. They're very different, but yeah, it's a scooter, automatic, no gears, just throttle. But they are very different bikes and for different type of things that you might do.
If you want a Vespa, if you want a Vespa, you know, like I think this is like the bottom line. Nobody goes in and looks between a Vespa and I
Yeah.
don't know some other scooter.
Exactly.
If you want it, like
Yeah.
you want it, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And as far as this one, this can compete with other things that come from maybe Japanese manufacturers, you know, from
Yes, yeah.
from like maxi
Yeah.
scooters, like a T-Max or something. But
Definitely, yeah.
I gotta say, T-Max has much more power to it. Maybe Majesty a little less, but still, this one did really well. It never fell. Always
It
felt
was nice
solid.
bike.
Yeah,
definitely. Oh
Always
yeah,
felt
very
solid.
stable on the road.
Yeah,
very
very
stable, on the road.
very stable. Yeah. For braking especially,
Yeah.
you know, you hit the brakes. You never
Yeah.
worry about, you know, like sliding off
any
or
wind or
losing the
anything
front.
like that,
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree
Cool.
too. And thanks for joining us. Check out our videos. Like, share.
I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you next time.
Ciao.